Uh-oh, somebody left the gate to the corral open and there are ponies running wild. It is National Mustang Day, the 57th anniversary celebration of the birth of the Mustang, and we're cruising with them today on all over the place.
We are so happy to celebrate the 57th birthday of Mustang. April 17th, 1964, World's Fair in New York, the Mustang was born. Lee Iacocca and the Fairlane Committee brought forth a new car in a new segment, and 57 years later, we're downtown Detroit right now with hundreds of cars celebrating that 57th birthday.
I think the Mustang has retained its following because it's a fun car, it looks great, and it drives great. It has all those different attributes. When people want a Mustang, they want it because it expresses their personality.
It's part of a company called Classic Design Concept that has an outlaw package, which details the bottom around and the front lights, has a unique spoiler, and then I added some stripes from the Shelby Heritage Group for the Hertz models from 2019 that were never delivered. And so kind of a hybrid, if you will. No performance, but all cosmetics.
This is the first time out with the club, and yeah, this year, and I wanted to make sure I, took this $10,000 investment and try to get some of my money back out of it.
Oh, it's for sale today?
No, I still owe on it.
Oh my God.
I still owe on it.
Oh my goodness.
Leslie, I know Myron loves driving these things. What's it like for you?
Well, I love riding it, especially with the top down. That's my most favorite. Just with the sun in my face and the wind in my hair, and just speeding up the highway. I love it.
Today wasn't just a car show, it was a mobile event, and what better way to see the Mustang than in its natural habitat, on the road.
Hey, is that a Mustang? Is that a Mustang?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
What gave it away?
I don't know. I think it's the color.
Enjoying the day?
So far, yes.
Awesome.
Trying to keep up with these guys.
Yeah.
It's a little bit slower.
Next stop on the Mustang Rally, Hagerty headquarters in Ann Arbor. How cool is it though to have all these Mustangs here at your place?
It's great. Yeah, it's I love seeing the diversity too. It's not just the late model Mustangs or early ones. This is a great club. Big participation as well. So
what is it about the Mustang you think that makes those owners so passionate about their cars?
It's iconic, man. It's been around over 50 years. It definitely has created a big following with the Mustang guys, and they're beautiful.
There are two motors, no engine. This is the Mach-E 4X, so it's all-wheel drive. I got a motor on the front axle, a motor on the back axle, big battery pack in between.
Always been into Mustangs. My dad and I got into them back in 1977, and along the year we had 12 of them along the way, and we're down to a few. My dad still has a 68 Shelby GT500 convertible, so and he's 91, but he can't drive anymore, but he still has it.
From classic to modern to electric, it really doesn't matter. Mustang owners are passionate about their ponies. That's not electric. If there's going to be a Mustang event, like they've got to end up here at some point, don't they?
You would hope so, and we're thankful that the Moxham Club has chosen this as one of their prime home spots. So we're actually thrilled to have them here on National Mustang Day.
How cool is it just to see all these cars rolling in and out of here?
I know. Every time I see it, I just am in awe. And today's just a special day. I think people are excited about. They've been cooped up for so long, so it's great to have them out here.
And you don't have to own a Ford or a Mustang to come into Ford's garage. Is that correct?
That's correct. We get car enthusiasts from all over the place, all different kinds. In fact, today we actually, on top of National Mustang Day, we had a group of Jaguar people here, so you just never know who's going to show up at Ford's garage.
So at the end of the day, it is a car-friendly place.
It is a car-friendly place, and everybody gets along, which is kind of cool. We haven't had any rifts.
So the Chevy people aren't feuding with the Ford people or vice versa?
No, and the Chevy people, I can't, they do come in for lunch a lot too, I should tell you.
I'm a Chevy guy. Kevin, what is the story here?
Well, the story is in 1973, that back rear window, I had my face out the vent window sucking oxygen along with 5 of my other small cousins, because our older cousin that bought the car new took us roller skating. And so we almost died in the back of it without it being a motor vehicle accident. The car then had engine issue, and my cousin was doing pretty well and fell in love with Corvette, so we put it in the garage. And so 1976, it was parked, and I pulled it out in 2018 and took it to Motor City and met with Jeff and the team, and what ended up being a small project finally ended up being like, nope, let's redo the whole thing because I want to keep it in the family.
Were you always a Mustang guy?
Well, my father told me a long time ago, I found a magazine under your bed, and it was a Mustang magazine.
Oh no!
And my father always drove GM, right? And so I always had a thing for Mustangs. I bought this car in '83 when I was in Columbus, Ohio, and it turned out this car actually came from Arizona, and the guy that owned it only had it for 2 years. His roommate borrowed the keys and crashed it. I bought it, and that's where it started.
When you're riding them hard and putting them away wet, you got to make sure they're fed and watered. And what better place to take your Mustang than Ford's garage? In fact, this is where we're going to make our final pit stop of the day. So we'll see you next time on All Over the Place.